everyone. So I love annotating books. I think it is so fun. And today I'm going to show you my top 5 most annotated books of all time. This book I have to show you is The Mist by Stephen King. These are all my tabs. I annotated this book like when I really just first got into annotating. So there's no writing or anything in this book, but I just loved the tabs and like I can go back in different points of the story and see what I thought was interesting. Survive the Night by Riley Sager. This book, I loved annotating this book. I loved this book just in general. References to like 80s horror movies and just like music and stuff that was happening at that time. And I just loved it. Like there's a part where they're talking about Psycho by Alfred Hitchcock, one of my favorite movies ever, and I just had to highlight it. I'm so happy I did. I feel like the tabs look so good in this book. I have the only book that I've ever read twice. It's The Outsiders. I originally read this and I didn't annotate it at all really when I originally read it. And then when I reread it, I knew the story and I felt like I could annotate it more, and I feel like I just always get more out of it when I'm annotating. Next, we have one of my favorite books ever. I talk about it all the time, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I absolutely adored annotating this book, and like after every chapter, like I dog-eared the pages. After every chapter, I wrote like how I felt about the chapter. I just absolutely loved annotating this. I loved just writing what happened and like writing little things in the margins, and I knew right when I picked this book up that it was going to be one of my favorites, and I'm so happy I decided to annotate it. The last book and definitely most annotated book out of all of these is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I annotated and read this for a school project, and I definitely went a little overboard with my annotations for this. So I have like a full annotations guide of what everything means. And then like for the really big moments, I would put like sticky notes. And then I had a tab for everything. And then like a big moment like Joe's trip or like Mary's trip or like Meg getting married, I would put little sticky notes so that I could read what was going on then and then like flip to that chapter. And I also made a separate book of notes and annotations for Little Women. I definitely annotated the crap out of this book, and I love doing it, and I'm so happy I annotated this book. This is one of my favorite books. These are my top 5 most annotated books ever. Let me know if you like annotating, how you feel about annotating. Do you think it adds to the story? Or if you don't like annotating, let me know, and we can talk about it. Bye, guys!